Happy Tuesday. Hopefully get CrossCode going again because still got a long ways to go in this game, I think. And we are still in the weird red place. Alright, guess that's all for today. See you soon. Bye. Good night. Where nobody remembers their real lives. So we are back in the room. I'm still trying to wrap my head around all of this. Why are these players stuck in this place? And why did they all lose their memory? Just what exactly is the whole point of this place? Happy Tuesday, Rayburst! And just how in the world can all of this happen without anything being reported? Wait. Huh? Is something wrong? Hello, Slothy Sunday. Happy Tuesday! Oh, you mean I could report all of this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Why? Because what we both are doing here is unofficial. At least I do not have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially snuck you into the game. Hi, CeeLalone01, happy Tuesday. That is exactly why we have to be careful to not draw too much attention. And that is also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game's system. Crossworlds is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Even simple things like moving you out of this place, it will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are very limited right now, because I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, nobody should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It will be tricky, but it is definitely possible. Shall we call it a day? Okay, good night, Leah. Bye. More memory? Here we are. Call it the Field of the Indecisive Flowers. You like this place, don't you? I suppose it's as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. It definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It would be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. Good morning, Leah. Hi. So, anything new you remembered? Yeah, only maybe a little fragment. Okay, I see. Well then, time to head out, correct? Wait, wasn't the door open just before? Why? Ooh. Huh? What is going on here? Some kind of fight? Why? Whatever it is, did the players here start a rebellion of sorts? Shizuka? You are still... So... You're back again. Hi? Now this is the person from the very, very beginning that we played as, briefly. What is this? You can speak now? Why? Why? That is what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Of course not. They tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you, I just don't get it. Why? Shut your mouth. Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know exactly what they told you. About who you are, why you are here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Shizuka, please don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking into a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we are the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I am the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar, that's what. You're an AI, a program, nothing else. That is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want, it won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, those are mine. My memories, my personality, it's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy, that's what you are. Why? Shut up. We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all of my memories? Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? Why? I said, shut up. You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. Those are some really, intense portrait expressions. Why? Why? No. Why? Leah, please. Yeah, she was real mean to her. Why? Leah, please calm down. Why? Shizuka was just lying. You do not have to... You must not believe her. Why? Nothing is working. She isn't responding. Why? Leah, can you still hear me? Why? Leah, please, you have to get over this. Why? I cannot afford to lose you, please. Why? You are the only lead I have. Please. All I can tell you is that there is hope. Leah? Bye. Do you want to log out? Leah? Bye. Leah, what is... Bye! Leah, please. Bye! Leah, please let me explain. Bye, bye, bye! Okay, I will be quiet. Your movement is, very curtailed. Hey. Good morning. Hi. Did you also hear the alarm from before? I wonder what just happened. It sounded like somebody was fighting within the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look too well today. Did something happen? Should we just go to the quest hub for today's quest? Okay. The other Schneider's online, but the rest of the crew isn't, looks like. Well, Citron and Emilionator are. So what happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? See, go to the quest hub. Let's save. Take it to the fish and cook it. And they're still talking about recipe. Okay, time to enter space again. Recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. Your task is to inspect the Northern Trial Building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest region to the west. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Okay. Dust dry as usual. Well, at least we got a proper quest today. Look, it's clear something isn't quite right with you. Should we somehow try to talk about it? No? Or we just go ahead and solve today's quest? Okay. You're so quiet today, even for your standards. Locate targets. Three targets. Oh wow, I don't even get combat music now. So yeah, we are being very quiet. Let's see, how do I get up? How do I go up? Oh, there's an up. Infected cells. Only got a chest. Where do I actually get the shiny things? Doesn't look like I can jump across to there. Or there. Go this way. This is leading to something. Oh yeah, there we go. Get this one. Okay. We need to hit that so the thing's not in the way, and then rapid fire there. We have some basic projectile puzzles mixed in with this. Okay, but how am I going to get over to this one? Or this one, for that matter. Oh, can I just hop? I don't think I can get there for this way. there another way up onto the pipes from here? Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I didn't have to jump that high. And just go to the lower part. There we go. Yeah, that's an easier version of the last puzzle. I guess I'm doing them out of order. See, can I get onto this? I can. None of that helps me though. I need to get over there somehow. How do we get over there? If I could get onto here, I could get over there. Oh, there's a jump pad that's inactive. I wonder if I can, like, do a fight over here and it'll turn on. Yeah, there we go. Do. Okay, what do we got? Stop it, and... Ding, 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 ding. I think that's all of them. There were only 3 in this area. And then there's one more area that I need to activate all these things in. Oh, I thought I was going to have to fight something there. Is it Ebony Forest? Oops, quest. Yeah, Ebony Forest. Is there really nothing else you'd like to do? Leah. Get up. Right. 1, 2, 3 targets. And hop across the flowers. The indecisive flowers. Ah, told you we'd be jumping over these flowers. Ah! And falling. Try that again. Look, easy to jump too far. That's a problem. Oh, there's a thing down there to hit. There we go. Okay, need to get up on top of this thing now. More flower jumping, looks like, is required. Now, is this place more ominous with the no music, or more ominous with the ominous music? It's always weird when, like, there's no music when you go into combat suddenly. Ah! I I keep running. I keep expecting to have to jump up onto that, and then I'm running too far and jumping off. Okay, don't do that again. Run down and then stop. Huh. Okay. Need to do a double bounce here? Maybe. There we go. Okay, now the last one is... Oh yeah, over here. Looks like I need to make a laser bridge happen. And then probably get over there really fast. What's the way? Actually, how do I even get over there? Yeah, I can't just jump there. Do I get to it from the other side? No. Look like I can get to it from here. It looks like I maybe have to jump. Let's check over here. Names. There we go. Okay, up we go. And around. Okay, now we can go in the building, I think. As I get down there again. Press the thing. Inspect the trial building. Okay, here we go again. Huh? Enemies already. Let us enter the darn building first. Finally. So, should we enter? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There will probably be more high-level enemies in there. And with you being like this today... Should we continue another time? There is no reason to rush this, right? It really would help if you'd respond. At all. I mean, I understand why you'd feel down in a situation like this. But things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out of this place, out of the game. We just shouldn't lose hope. Leah? Cry. Oh. Oh. Bugs. The view here isn't all that bad, Okay, look, I can't keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this somehow. I'll just ask some questions, okay? Okay, let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad? Okay, so what could it be? Did you lose somebody dear to you? Did somebody betray you? Yes. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Just what did this person exactly do to you? Are all your troubles because of that person? No. So there is something else. Man, this is hard. I wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. It seemed like you got along quite well with Emily and Tronny, didn't you? So, I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. Let's finish the trial building tomorrow, okay? Alright then, back to the dormitory. That's the quest hub, not the dormitory. Hours waiting. Are you really sure you want to go there? I have a really bad feeling about this. What else is there to do? So, I guess this is where we split. Will you be okay by yourself? Things will work out. Good night, Leah. Bye. Leah. Bye. Leah, please, give me a chance to explain. Bye! I am just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night, Leah. Hello there, Leah. How are your hands doing today? Haha, sorry. It's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again with the weird hand tricks, Tronny? What? I'm just fascinated by how well it's synchronized. You don't have to make these creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Oh man, not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone, Leah. Leah, is everything all right? Why are you sitting here like that? You know, if something is bothering you, you can just tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Hi. Ah, good morning. Feeling better today? A little bit? A little bit. That's good. So, should we finish that trial building today? Alright, let's do it. Okay, back to the normally ominous music. up there, they'll punch you. I'm wondering... I warned you. Whoop. Okay. In we go. Here we are, for real this time. They might throw another high-level enemy at us, so better keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they'll show us this time. And... alright, time to clean up the small fry first. Great. Another antivirus. And then one. Alright, here we go. Be careful, Leah. It's a failed rhino. Strong against all my elements that I've got. Weak against wave and shock, I think, are the other two. There's not much I can do to help here. Peck at it, I guess. Schneider works on it. Might one-shot me, so I want to stay far away from it so that Schneider can fight it without me getting in the way. There we go. Phew, got that one down. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff. Well then, let's go on. It is dark. Right, let there be light. What is this room? Looks like someone's crappy apartment? Oh no. I sure wonder what the room this is. I certainly don't remember. Wait. What? My room? This? Never. What? Just because my name is written on that letter? That could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I give I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. Oh, that face. Please, you're judging way too hard. And then Smuglia. No, don't go over there. This is the worst. Yeah, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough. Let's go. Leah, please. She's losing it. Beating up that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the heck do they even know what my room looks like? Why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. What was the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department. Still, this all feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. I'm spending all of my time in this game now. The only thing left in my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. But what if there is no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is this maybe the feeling that you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does that make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in this game, but honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So we're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the big difference? Is it so strange thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. And being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable now, is it? We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people that would be happy being logged into Crossworlds permanently. So it's not all bad, is it? Especially if we get out of this place. This place kinda sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Yeah! Well then, let's hand in that quest already. Doopy-doopy-doo. I just travel to the quest hub? Yeah. Here we go. Thank you for filling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. Thanks, Chief. Bye. Well then, we're free to go to the tower now. I don't know about you, but I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what will await us in there, right? It might take some time. Alright then, let's head to the dormitory. One last time. Okay then. I hope you can still sleep well after you saw the nightmare that is my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Hug. Bye. Hi? Wait! Now that she wants to talk to him, he's not there. Bye. Let me tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share their stories. So if you want to be on their good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you are interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. I found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. Eh? Why are we... Oh. Guy in a weird orange and black suit. I am sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This was not planned, nor intended. Why? That's right, you can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back into the game? I suppose you won't find the right words for that. Never mind then. We'll find that person sooner or later. Goodbye. Bye. No, they fixed the sand garden. Hi? Hi. Leah. Don't worry, things are fine on my side. However, at the moment I cannot talk to you like usual. We're in that frozen time thing again. For now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I will try to get you both out of this place. Until then. Hi. Good morning, Leah. So, are you ready for the tower? Shaul, let's do this. Yes. Going straight upwards will definitely not work. No way we'll get past those guards. But I was told there is a secret route in the Upper East over there. Might have to do a bit of climbing to get through there, but it should be possible. Also, once we reach the tower, there might be no turning back. If there's something you still want to do in this hellhole, you should do it now. No, I just want to get out of here. Back to somewhere prettier. If possible. Don't go up there. There is no point. Why? You are new here, right? This passage will be blocked for you. Nobody's certain what's beyond there anyway. Well, unless I can get up there, I don't see... There should be a way up there, though. But yeah, we should be getting close to done with this, hopefully. Can I climb up there? Over here? Yeah, here we go. Alrighty. And now, alright, now we just have to get through here, through there, undetected. There's supposedly a door up there that we can enter. Let's go separately. It's probably easier to stay hidden that way. Wait. Huh? Do you want to go ahead? Good thinking. You're rather small, so they'll have a hard time spotting you. Yeah! Alright then, you go ahead. I've got your back. Let's see. Oop. Follow this guy. Squeeze up through here. Oh, but I'm gonna get caught here probably. Or not. How do I get... Maybe I have to work my way actually the opposite way through the boxes. Door. Phew, that was close. So many of them out there. Well then, let's take that elevator. There's supposedly more guards down here. Stay on your toes. Whoop. Can I, like, go in the closet? No. Guess I have to wait for him to go by and then dash this way. So, okay, I can hit this and maybe it'll raise those blocks. And then he goes there. We do the next ones. This is the only way, isn't it? Maybe there's something in this room. Use terminal. Oh, there we go. Totally saw that one coming. We got an antivirus. That's one neutralized. Get a part yet. Ooh, almost a ghost. There. Go ahead and eat a sandwich. Even more? Another sandwich. Almost got that one. Probably dodged it. Well, try again. Schneider actually attacked the right one. There, I dodged a couple for a change. didn't think it mattered what element to use, but I guess I maybe do have to counter with the opposite element to get antivirus. Get over there. Schneider. Looks like this is the last one. Get it over there. Toast. Finally. Okay, now we continue down here. Nope. Thought I could maybe just sneak around behind him to get the chest there, but no. I don't know how to get over to that chest. Oh well, whatever. Don't need it that bad. Alright, another elevator. Let's hope that one goes up again. Up we go. Looking good. Wait, we're back at the entrance? Maybe we can find a route walking over these roofs here. I don't know if they can see me up here. Probably not. Okay, it seems we're getting closer. Whoops. I jumped down too far. Oh well. Oh, they can see me up here, huh? Oh, okay, fine. Oh, and he can see me there. But it looks like I could hit this switch from here. Maybe? And that made a laser bridge that probably won't last long. Nope. Didn't last long. Rush it. Okay, now what? There's another switch down there. I don't know what it does. Apparently it is one of several switches that I need to hit to open that up. Down here. Run down here. Ooh, we did it, didn't we? Okay, let's see if we can access the tower from here. This totally doesn't look like some place we'd have a big fight. It's entirely empty? What a strange way to prioritize security. Well then, nothing's stopping us here. Let's enter that tower. So this is it. I gotta be honest, I have a bad feeling about this. Why? The way we managed to get past all those guards. Doesn't it almost feel intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here? Well, it's not like we have any other option, right? Alright then, let's enter and see what happens. Oh, it's instanced. Why? How? Why? Leah, please calm down. The interior of this tower is instanced. That is why Lucas is not here. It's like a dungeon. Do not worry, I have a plan. If things go well, I can get both of you out of this. We will just have to break a few rules and walls. I need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. Okay. Okay, looks like I need fire over here. Okay, and I'll try to do this side first since I can't seem to figure out how to make that side work. Okay, yeah, so I do need to light all those at once. How do I do that? I thought I did get all these at once that time. There we go. Now I need to fix this one that I messed up carefully. No stray shot this time. There we go. Shooting, then moving the thing on the left. Well, whatever I did, wound up working. Alright, this looks good. Next you'll need to move towards the west. Why? Just trust me on this for now. Whoops. Okay, I'm moving towards the west. There we go. Hop and hop. Okay, you're at the right position now, Leah. I just need a little bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, you can take care of the enemies in this room. Elemental DNA. Go. Those. Hi? Just a moment, please. Perfect. We are very lucky. I got Lucas just at the right position, and he seems to be waiting for us. Now we will just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Just follow my instructions. I will now spawn an exit point. Now, try interacting with the symbol. Take off. Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I must have made a little mistake there. Let me go over the parameters again. Oh, I think I got it. Please try that again. Oh, right, forgot about that thing. Sorry, Leah, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. It worked! Well, sort of. Yet we just jumped to another room instance. Dungeon instances. They work on a room-by-room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we will do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in, and then escape this compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it is our best chance to get out of this place. Okay, let me see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room. Sorry. From the looks of it, you should be able to reach that point. Oh, I see. I'm gonna have to use this thing. Somehow. I'm gonna do that. Why am I gonna do that? Doopy doopy doo. Get it down there. I need to hit it so that the ball will... Ball steam will hit that very quickly. So I know I definitely don't have time to run this far. No. Oh, maybe just a normal bomb. Right, I can just hit the bomb like normal and let it detonate. No, that's too far. And if I shoot it twice, that does no good. I don't know if I've forgotten something about how these work. If I try at an angle more that way. Yeah, yes. Oh, that almost did it. Get it up into that corner. No, it's not working that way. I probably do have to get it to drop down. That might work. There we go. Okay, and then... Oh, I see. I have to slap it. Got it? Take off. Nice landing. Next exit is down over there. You can just ignore the puzzle in this room. Oh well, we should take care of those first. Ah, get down there. Got it. Not quite doing it. Got that one. Just teeny bit too late. Almost ran out of health there. Wait, Leah. This time we'll exit through the wall to the east. Boom! Oh, whoops. Why? Sorry, I forgot to fix the routine for sideway jumps. How? Anyway, it should work now, promise. Please try again. Yeah, you just slam yourself into a wall a whole bunch of times, maybe you'll remember to fix your bug. Alright, that worked. Another nice landing, too. Okay, where next again? Help me. Please, help me. Hi? What the heck is this? There you are. This was certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower you shall abide to the constraints laid in front of you, not break through the walls as you please. We won't tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey will end now. Shoot. He found out sooner than I had hoped. Leah, you must not be caught up in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next symbol as fast as possible. You need to reach the other side of this room, to the east. Oh. Ooh. Hair. Okay, gotta hit switches fast. And here we go, down. Further to the east, you need to reach the wall. Oh, how do we get over there? Oh, I see. Too late now, probably, to... Need to hit the explodey thing into the switch from this side. There we go. And through the wall. Almost there, to the east. Now that was quite predictable. We have a good idea where you are heading. Darn it. Lucas, he's in the room to the east. We have to reach that wall. Now, we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is designed for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That is what he thinks, anyway. I will get you out of here, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex. It is quite entertaining, to say the least. This resourcefulness, it is unlike anything we have witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. It shall be your final challenge. Let us see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. It is a big snail? Gastropolis. Max HP 9999999. Okay. Whatever happens, do not give up. It has too many hit points. Oh, and it has exploding babies. Whoa. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I'm not doing... Oh, I guess I stunned it. Still, it has a lot of hit points. Ate all that. Leah, this enemy, its maximum HP is ridiculously high. Yeah, Robo-Snail. Trillion? Quadrillion? I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it is possible to defeat it. There's just one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode. As many as possible. Attack buff. Okay, oh, I got it. Some heal. Attack plus plus plus. Send attack plus plus plus. Oh, once again you have a little trick up your sleeves. Alas, it is but a drop in the ocean. Leah, just keep going. More attack. Even more attack. Oh, I'm doing big damage numbers now. God, I just got KO'd. Okay, try again. Skip cutscene. Not yet, but see if I can get up there again. Just have to survive a couple rounds of this though first. Probably. What food do I have that has a defense buff that lasts a while? A lot of these fruit salads, that's probably pretty good. And then maybe, how about a regen? Get some regen going. Ow. Still doing okay. Stunned it. I don't know if that's a requirement before, Okay, here we go. Buffs. Keep my health up with smaller healing items here. Yes, I have a little trick up my sleeve. Doing 6-digit damage? Yeah, 6 digits. Seven or 8 digit? Intriguing. His health bar still isn't moving yet. Need more damage. Not sure how many digits that is. At like 10 digits? I see where this is going, but we won't let you have your way that easily. Oh, he's got new attack. Now, how long can you keep up with this? Leah, keep dodging. I got this. Okay. I'm almost there, just a bit longer. And go. Go. Mod attached. Quick to the marker. Break through. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ooh, boy. That's a lot of those attack buffs. What? Time to demonstrate exponential growth. Now that's a lot of digits. Is that like 20 digits? Or more? Okay, I need healing. Oh, I'm not getting any more buffs, but because I don't need them now. No way! Ow, ow. Take that. Oh, I missed. Nigh impossible, about to be overcome. I mean, admittedly, I'm cheating, but presumably he is cheating too. Well, this is way over the int max, so I imagine it would have to exceed int 64 max. Ow, ow. Owie. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Use a big sandwich. Hit, hit, hit. Gotcha. This is too rich. Now, Leah, quickly. Leah is on her... Oh, I guess this is how he got Lucas to stay there. Wait here, Leah is on her way. Leah? Did you just break through the wall? Okay. Well, somebody told me to wait here for you. I think. How did you even get here, though? I thought this place is instanced? Leah, we must hurry. Both of you need to take the next exit point. It will be your last jump. What is that? What's that sign over there? Should we go there? Okay. Wait, what? What is this? Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Leah, there is no time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, alright. Where are we? Is this even still the playground? Leah, please hurry. Run towards the sea. Somebody will pick you up. This way? You're sure? Leah! Leah, I can't move. Why? No matter what I do, I just can't move. Why? Is this some bug or something? Why? Leah, please. This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. Makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will, shall it be required. Why? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Why? Leah. Get away already! There is no point in waiting for me. Run! Leah, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I am sorry. We have to escape on our own. It is our only option left. Why? Run already! Go! Stop right there. You keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place, not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again. Remember, avatars are lightweight, so they are easy to carry. Why did you wrap her in a blanket? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Leah, my girl, you're back! Hi. Poor thing. You look like you've been through hell. You two, we'd like to talk to the lass in private. Aye, Captain. Sergei, you've got some explaining to do. What in the bloody hell has been going on with you two? And ending up in that place and all? Yes, it is about time I tell you everything I know. But first, let me apologize to you, Leah. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. Why? I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I did not know what to do. Why? It is because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You are an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you're what Satoshi liked to call an avatar. Let me start from the beginning. It all started several years ago. At a time when we were all still employed by Instatainment. Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar controlling module. You see, since avatars are controlled with a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's neural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. After some time, though, Satoshi discovered something new. The CrossCode went beyond just analyzing players' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode evolved into a fully fledged AI, and it could run an avatar without the player, a so-called evatar. So yes, that is what you are, Leah, an evatar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that evatars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of your human self and then to discover that you are in fact an AI. It is a massive emotional shock that the system usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I am sorry for all of this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now? Did I understand that right, Sergei? There are these evatars in Crossworlds? And they copy the personality and memories of players? That is the other thing. There really should not be any evatars in Crossworlds at all. Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Instatainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort going into developing evatars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gotham, all three of them, left the company. All I know is that they found someone that supported their continued research on evatars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor, it seemed very risky to me. Anyway, it was not long afterwards that I entirely lost contact with them. I had not heard from them for years. That was until recently, when I discovered Leah, hidden within the game's database. And that is how the whole thing started. I took some time off from work and logged Leah into the game, looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that is where things started to become strange. We were pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermillion Wasteland. Gotham and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person we saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to the answers. Yet, we could not afford to stay there, it was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me, and almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leah over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Leah, maybe a little stroll around the ship would help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap? I sure don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's alright. Great, then how about you show Leah around a bit? Why am I now? Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergei for a moment. Fine, so follow me, lass. Carla, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything has been cleared up, what will happen to her? That Carla, ordering me around like that. I gotta remind her who's in charge on this ship sometime. Lass, you really seem to be in low spirits, but I really have no time for strolling around right now. Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Ms. Avatar for a moment? No, that'd be just perfect. Please, keep the lass busy. Nice, please come this way, Ms. Avatar. This is great. I never expected to see you on this ship again, Ms. Avatar. Leah. Huh? Do you want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside, down on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. That guy again. Hi. Thanks for coming, Leah. Hello, so the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Please, stop calling her that. She is an actual person with a name. Leah. Alright then, Leah. My colleague and I had a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates when in contact with water. That's why swimming was never an option with the technology. But he claims it can actually withstand decent amounts of water. Right. Leah was totally fine when it started raining last time she was here. I saw it myself. Well, a bit of rain maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts of water. How? Quite simple. Please stand at this point here for a moment. Why? No worries, you'll see. Alright, we're ready. Ugh. Sorry, they talked me into it. Why? Sorry, Leah. But you see, she did not evaporate. I have to admit, I didn't expect this. That was just the small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. Please, just one more time? Do it for the science. Alright, second bucket. Ha, see? It couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious applications. Come on, not all applications require high water resistancy. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? What? I'd never dare to do that. I sort of expected that. That's why I invited someone to help us out. Hey Isabel, can you come over here for a second? Hello. Hi? Ooh, who is that? Leah. Hi, Leah. I like your horns. Leah does not like her horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light instant matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind and lift the young lady for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show us how strong you are. Okay. Hi. This time the sprite graphic is excellent. Excellent facial expression. Whoa! Leah is so light! Wait! Oh boy, I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh an average of maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off for being quickly constructed. Leah, hi! Leah, wait, bye, why? Leah's getting heavy now. It's okay, you can put her down now. I want to throw her. Why? Sure, show us some muscle. And go! Awesome! How? Again! Wait! So you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Yes, we have our comic relief segment after all of that heavy stuff. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, instant matter does have its applications outside of games, doesn't it? Wait! Why? Of course it has applications, but it will never replace good, hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with instant matter and expect to live in it. It would break down easily. Ha ha ha! Again! Wait! It works for Crossworlds because everything running around the playground is based on instant matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. I see. Ah, I'm beat. Leah, you run real fast. Oh, so either Leah's player is in quite good shape, or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want and won't get tired. Anyway, thanks a lot for everything, Leah. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. I just wanted to show him how awesome avatars are. Nice work then, you really showed him. Was it really that bad for you? No. Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leah again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Aw, man, okay. See you later. Hey, Leah. I see you are having fun with the crew. Ugh. I will soon start preparing things to get you back into the playground. It will take a bit of time, though. It is probably a good idea to log you off in the meantime. Before that, though, there is something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular, about your future. I do not want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for avatars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. This will only last as long as we can keep it secret from Instatainment. This is something we have to change, Leah. This is our goal, to create a proper place for avatars. One where you do not have to hide your identity. If we've seen this expression before. Satoshi, he always envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well then, should we call it a day? Good night, Leah. Bye. Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Somebody interfered. He's got an eye twitch. Some hacked the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. Leah. Leah. Please, run away. There is no point waiting for me. Initializing avatar. Good morning, Leah. Hi. Hope you rested well. Any new memories? I see. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground are all finished. We will have to leave using the teleporter down in the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. How? Well, I moved locations again. Why? Just making sure nobody will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed the Fajro Temple. That is why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we are out of Vermillion Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they could not have dragged us out of the raid like that. I still wonder how exactly they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game servers? Or maybe it is something very simple, like somebody watching us in-game. Well, it is all speculation at this point. But we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter. One moment, let me add a little shortcut for you. This will take you right to the teleporter where Carla is waiting. How? Oh, yes, that sure would have been helped back when we had to run through the whole cargo hold, correct? Unfortunately, I did not have the routine to spawn these shortcuts ready back then. Surprise! I managed to add a proper landmark on the cargo ship. That means from now on you can travel back to the cargo hold whenever you like. But better to not try to drag along other party members. You're the only player that can enter this place. Hey there, girl! You look pretty well rested. I suppose Sergei talked things through with you? About time, really. Just so you know, you have all our support. If you ever need a break from that busy playground, feel free to drop by. Well then, let's get you back among all those other players. Please stand in the middle of the teleporter. Everything ready. Good luck over there, girl. Bye. And we're back. Here we are. You should now be able to travel to all landmarks within the playground again. Also, direct links should work again. It is probably a good idea to say hello to your friends again. We have been missing for quite some time. Hi! Bonjour. So, suddenly you're back? It has been, what, a week? Oui, lost for words, as always. Meet me at the guild headquarters. I want to talk to you in person. Oh, she seemed angry? Why? Well, you disappeared in the middle of the raid, remember? It is probably a good idea to talk to her soon. Let's see, how do I get there? Here, I think? Schneider's not on my friends list now. It's in my contacts still though, but it's offline. I should save. I mean, I'm sure it's auto-saved, but I haven't had an actual save for a while. Hi. Bonjour. So, what happened? All I know is that you just left, in the middle of the raid. We had to cancel the whole thing, and we had such a good run. Then you've been missing for a whole week. Well, sort of. You have still been listed as online, but I couldn't contact you. Why? That's what I want to know. Someone told me that you might have blocked us from contacting you. Then what was it? Please, you have to tell me. How? I don't know. Just somehow. There's so many things I don't know about you, and I can't even properly ask you. It's so frustrating. Oh, Lord. I guess all that's left, then, is asking lots of questions. Why did you drop out of the raid? Was it a bug? Then what? Did you cancel the raid on purpose? Then what else is there? Bolero? Leah, you're back. Oui, she just showed up today. I'm currently trying to find out what exactly happened. Well, that will be hard to figure out with her speech limitation. I know. I'll just poke her with questions until I get a good picture. That sounds troublesome. Leah, where are you going? Leah? What? Is everything all right? What are you doing? Just what exactly happened to you after you left the raid? Why? Sacre bleu! What is wrong with you? Why? How? What was that? That came out of nowhere. I don't believe this. Has she gone crazy or something? Leah? That? Lucas. He does not remember what happened, correct? Why? I kind of suspected as much. Sorry, I should have talked with you about it. That Lucas you met in Vermillion Wasteland. He was most likely another Evatar. In fact, I suspect that was the case for all the players we saw back there. Do you not want to go back to them? I see. This situation is rather complicated, but I'm sure they still mean well with you. Maybe give it a bit of time. I'm sure you will be able to reconcile eventually. I suppose we should go to Gaia's Garden next? That is the next major area north of Autumn's Fall. Our goal is still to reach Sapphire Ridge, correct? I really should try to extend your vocabulary, at least a little more. It will be difficult, but I know a few words that might help you in situations like this. I will get on that while you make your way through Gaia's Garden, alright? Evitar Lucas unlocked in the encyclopedia. Okay. I'm gonna pop into Rookie's Harbor just to see if there's another set of side quests, but probably not, since in the actual CrossCode we have not really progressed the story at all. Like not actual CrossCode, in the actual Crossworlds game. So yeah, head to Autumn's Fall. Okay. Gaia's Garden. Well, here we are, Gaia's Garden. A lot of new enemy types here. Funny enough, though, no bugs. You see, Emily will probably be fine by herself. Sorry, I should not have said that. Finally, we have proper trees in this game. Didn't we have trees in the other areas as well? You mean those oversized bushes? Barely trees, really. What does it matter anyway? We can't even climb. Did you notice, too, how during the quest they referred to the hologram Frobot as a rodent? No, not really. Why? Rabbits are not rodents, they're lagomorphs. Well, technically a Frobot is half frog and half rabbit, so... So, shall we go then? The jungle is waiting. I don't know. I don't really feel like it. Is everything okay? Not sure. Maybe we just played for a bit too long. Yes, this is a pretty area so far. Southern entrance. Phew, they even support the perception of humid weather. Just turn it down. Nope, I'm fine. Just give me a little time to get used to it. Madam gotta have her immersion. Common planter. So yeah, new, welcome to the jungle. We got cats and plants. We got everything you want, Seeker. We know the names. Twitching Slicer. It's an upgrade for my humming razor. I need Tremor Engine, Static Furball for it. Big attack upgrade for... Pretty decent attack upgrade for either one, actually. And Vermillion Mantle, which I need some things for, but... a bunch of extra hit points. And Flash Step, which I like, and more resistance. So this would be nice to get, but I need some Palette Blossoms and Elderwood. This leaf can be used to create all possible colors, in a range of 0 to 255, that is. Okay, so a couple good items I might want to try to get as I collect some blue-haired Spheromancer. We finally meet again. Now, as I recall, the first time I played through this, I actually lost this one. Which, and Apollo was surprisingly understanding about that, but I'm going to try to win. Leah. Right. Spheromancer Leah, I see you finally reached Gaia's Garden. That means we both now possess the cold and heat element. In other words, it is due time. Spheromancer Leah, I challenge you to our third duel. Do you accept? Do you, I mean... Perfect. I'll be waiting at the open field down there. That guy again. Don't tell me he has been on a stakeout here all this time. I see you are prepared. Are you ready for the duel? Alright then, let's go. Hey, Oh, I see. Having business with your girl again? Yorn, you just arrived in time for some glorious Spheromancer action. We're about to start our third duel. Well, whoop-de-doo. Didn't we want to start exploring Gaia's garden today? Yes, right after the duel. It won't take that long. Fine, I'll be cheering from the side then. By the way, Leah, all by yourself today? I see. Well then, let's start. PvP activate. Today we cross paths for a third time, both of us possessing heat and cold. Once again, it is time for me, Apollo, to lead you along the right path. The path of a proper Spheromancer. The path of justice. Let the duel begin! Well done. Now let's all cool down again. Oop. The temperature puns are still not funny. Oop, you got me that time. Was that really all? Ooh, guard break. Ah, I almost got him with mines, I think. Come on, Leah, don't give up. What? Yeah, he did say who he was gonna cheer for. Gotcha. Alright, let's try something else. Things are getting serious now. Ooh, he's got me. Still have much to learn. Mines are getting in. This isn't over yet. Pretty exciting. Ooh, guard breaked. Alright, time to end this. It's 4-4. Gotta get out of the way. Got him. This time I was defeated, Spheromancer Leah. You've grown immensely. It was a good duel indeed. Bye. Hey, Leah, is everything alright with you? You're all by yourself, and honestly don't look that happy to me. Really doesn't talk much, does she? Yeah, she is fairly shy. Is she now? Leah, can you say Apollo for me? You can't say it, can you? What? Do you have issues with your speech module? All the time? How is that even still a thing these days? Poor little thing. Well, here's an idea, Leah. Since you're by yourself, do you want to explore the jungle together with us? What? Why? What are you saying, Urine? Polly, just look at her. She seems so miserable being alone like this. Don't you feel sorry for her? Well, kinda. I don't mind her joining us, if you're fine with it, Urine. Well then. What do you say, Leah? Shall we travel together? Good. Let's create a party then. What is even happening? Shouldn't you be happy? We have a party with 2 Spheromancers now. Right, now that you mention it. 2 Spheromancers and a Quadriguard. Quite the noble party indeed. There you go. So, what's next? Let's see. Our noble band just entered the realm of Gaia's Garden. Yeah, apparently. Apollo, Polly. Indeed, what else is there to do than seek the human settlement hidden within this wilderness? Basin Keep, the towering fortress of the jungle. This shall be our destination. I see. Let's go, Leah. Leveled up. Alrighty. Well, it's about 10 o'clock, so this is probably a good time to end the stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. This was... Got through some of the really serious stuff. And, a little confused with the storyline. All the characters... These characters are all people, but the characters in the Vermillion Wasteland were Evatars. And Leah herself is an Evatar. An AI copy of a player's avatar. And they found, in that dungeon, there was one of those Evatars being tortured. And so it hasn't been explained what the whole point, why these Evatars are being set up there and what is being done to them and why. Except that apparently Gotham, at least, is involved in that somehow. But yeah, good night, everybody, and we'll continue this next time, I'm sure, and see where all the story goes. Oh, also all those people on the boat, those were real, actual humans, physically there. Not just, not instant matter avatars. But yeah, good night.